Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you wonderful people. It's mostly walking time. That's right. We have a Lee to the
Hi.
left. We have a Sean Bloom to the right. And
Hi.
it's time. We're back. We're all here again.
Back.
Lee, I somehow got you off-centered again, and I just want to apologize.
Well, it's probably me. I move around. I can
well,
center myself.
Yes, center it relative to this. Then when we go into game, you're going to have to redo it again. But we return to continue our journey into the depths of Obra Dinn, where we're sort of transitioning, I feel like, from this story time into the deductive puzzle time. Yeah, I'm ready to deduce who killed who, where, why, and for what reason, and with what instrument. Whether it was crushed, electrocuted, hurt, wound it all up. But I have to know how the last 2 weeks have been for y'all. Sean Bloom, I understand you were under a little bit of a work deadline.
Oh, damn, yeah. So I'm showing a couple of projects at GDC, which is coming up real fast. It's going to be here super soon. So just trying to stay on top of all that. Really excited about it, though. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And anybody who is at or around GDC and can stop by and see, it's going to be cool.
Is it paid entry into where you're at?
So one of them is I've got we're doing an AR escape room, like an AR puzzle room, in the Google area of the expo floor.
Oh, interesting.
But then we're also doing the haunted radio, and that is going to be in the lobby of Moscone Center, which I believe is outside of the area that you need a badge for.
Perfect.
So, folks can come see that.
Dude,
Nice.
That's my favorite part of GDC, is literally not attending any of the official GDC events and somehow greatly increasing my late nightings and my alcohol consumptionings. So I'm sort of preparing the body for that right now. Really excited.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
So are you both going to be here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I think so.
I'll be at GDC for Monday and Tuesday for the mostly for the indie thingy.
Oh, well, we should at the very least meet on like Tuesday or Monday or something like that.
Right? Yeah, but then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm back in the toy labs.
In the workiness.
The workiness. Yep.
Well, that's great. Well, I mean, does anyone have anything just mind-blowingly exciting going on in life right now? I really want to hear the primo A+ 10 out of 10 details.
So I have gotten I don't think we talked about this. I've gotten way back into Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, you were showing me like a little guy.
Do you guys remember the Pokemon Go phenomenon of 2015?
Oh yeah,
it still continues to be phenomenish. Like I feel like
it turns out
last year it really
away.
resurged. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, so like looking at their build notes, they did a ton of work last year and added a bunch of really cool features to the game. But they did a like not co-branding, co-marketing thing with Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go, that came out for the Switch last November.
Yeah.
And it got me back into the game, so I've been playing it really regularly, and I got a bunch of other people back into the game. It's a lot of fun, and it's a good game to play when you have like friends that you see every day or with like a partner.
Oh my god! Like you're forming those Poke gangs, which are like these social
exactly.
clots that form in cities and start to block traffic. Like
a lot of the classic Nintendo games are about the Poke gangs and what happens when they bring about the downfall of civilization.
Yeah. So amazing. Yeah, no, because I can imagine like if there's enough people that participate in like a Poke gang, like all of a sudden you have like 400 people who are all just like stuck in a mass and then no one can move anymore, and that's what a Rat King is. Like
exactly. It's a Poke King. Yep.
A Poke King, exactly. Yes. Yeah, they all have monsters in their pockets.
So I mean that's really cool, but be careful, right? Because we really want you to keep coming back on this show.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, I'll avoid Poke King situations.
Pokemon Gone.
That's
Yeah,
so
I love the concept of a Rat King. It's such a weird.
Oh,
why
God,
is
isn't
it
it
called
just
Does it
amazing?
have like a
What's the-
real? Is there such a thing, or is it a
Oh, yeah.
mythical sort of?
I've heard that it was mythical, or I sort of read like both ways. I don't know. It's like maybe it used to happen.
It doesn't seem like it's really real.
Well, I
Right?
mean,
Like it's.
we can't even really claim to know that much about dinosaurs, let's be honest, right? Like,
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, were they
Dinosaur
chickens?
kings,
Were
probably.
they not? I mean, did the T-Rex even have arms? They just get smaller every photo. There's no way
Yeah.
any of that isn't
You know,
a
it would
fact.
be really scary that we can't prove didn't happen is a Velociraptor king. A bunch of
That is true.
Velociraptors
Velociraptors that are
And a
fused
velocipipe.
together.
fused.
Yeah, no, but that's totally a thing because rats live in really gross areas and they get covered with muck and sticky stuff, and then sometimes they get all entangled up into a big old mass, and they just sit there going, "Arr, we can't go anywhere," and then they just die, and then someone goes and goes,
Are you?
yeah, like that.
That's so it's
That's
real.
a king
That's a
right
real
there.
thing.
Yeah, no, a rat king is when a bunch of rats basically just get entangled.
Love each other very much.
Yeah, no, they're trying to make a beautiful boy or a beautiful girl, but there's 20 of them and a camera, and then someone dies, and they're stuck together, and that's kind of how old, monarchical societies worked. So they're called a rat king. Boom, boom.
There you go. Yeah. It's
God, I really like solving problems. I mean, we've been live for 6
Yeah.
minutes, and there it is. We have the etymology identified.
I mean, it's more like a rat, like What's those things called? The fascism symbol with like the dicks tied together. It's more like a rat fascist.
A rat fascist dicks tied together symbol. I don't
Do you
know
know what I'm
this is-
talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? The United States has one of these, by the way.
What?
How do you pronounce it?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
It's an axe with a bunch of in a bundled bunch of sticks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Why-
one of those.
You lost me at dicks tied together.
No, you had me
No,
at
I
that.
didn't-
Okay, I'm the opposite. That's what drew me
I did
in.
not say dicks. I did not say dicks tied together.
I'm pretty sure that's what
I
you said.
thought-
I think
well,
all
if
of
you-
the Seans in this conversation are pretty convinced that's what you said.
Okay, if you entered with a soft S, like normally it's a stick, like that's you hiss and then a tick happens, like that's how it works. You just were like
The
it's
dicks.
a bunch
Yeah,
of
it's just-
dicks tied together, like it was some very tired Polish person speaking, like
How much dicks tied together?
it was dicks tied together. So like.
Wow. Okay.
So, I mean, here's the thing.
consensus is that I said dicks.
No,
That
I
is,
actually
you know,
think
it's-
I think we've gone and made a fact. I think that what happened is that the rats came together, and similar to that fascist symbol, which is a whole bunch of dicks mushing against each other, they get all sticky, they die, and that looks like not a queen, but a king. So that's a rat king. And each rat represents one of the dicks of the fascist symbol. God, that's really good. I can't
Lord.
wait to use our deductive reasoning on the Return of the
I know,
Obra
we're
Dinn,
gonna
said the master of
We've
segue.
invented the Dick King. So that's. Is that anything like a prick king?
Yeah, no, I like the idea of the Dick King. It's a
That's
Dick
a
King.
D&D monster. Like that needs to be an addendum to the Dungeon Master's Guide. That's like
Yeah.
This is what Monday feels like. Can we just get this right now? Like, we start off and it's just like, oh yeah, like here's me, here's the week's schedule, and there's all my hobbies looking down at me, just like, wait,
I
why don't you
know.
uh-huh.
Okay, so this was, if we go to, is this the person that we want to look at? Yeah, so this, I think, is, where do we get the rating for how hard it is?
How hard? Wait.
Sorry, shirtless Bill said that that they tabbed over from Dota because they heard the dicks. Like, all right,
I
that's
mean,
it.
I would too. Maybe that's Maybe this is actually something that we should do more of
It's true.
to get viewers from Dota.
Just talking about like something that's normally something that would be like a normal Wikipedia topic, but then we just say we add dicks.
Yeah.
We figure out how to add dicks to it.
Suggestive. Use suggestive language to talk about things
that aren't. Yeah.
I think that's the key to marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really,
well,
they say sex sells, but I think it's actually just the dick that sells. I think that's what we've identified.
Dick sells.
Because this is contextless dick referencing with fascism as well. So I think it's like a lot of high intensity buzzwords.
Yeah. Well, this guy Nicholas here is the top man.
So I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Sean P, would it be okay if I relaunched my Discord? Like,
you got it, man. It's gonna break the entire layout. Just close it and bring
FYI,
it right on back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna warn you.
And me and the fragments of Sean Bouchard. Bloom.
I'm still just kind of.
Well, that was close.
That's exactly.
It takes a couple months.
You can catch yourself. You have a couple syllables where you can catch yourself. Oh man, I'm a real big in this top. This is what it feels like to be in Lee's window up here. Oh.
Am I back?
Yeah,
sort of.
Back. It's good. It's good to have
Whoa.
you.
So it relaunched itself, and it just like
Insta join you.
Took you right back in.
I'm back. It turned.
Okay.
It didn't turn my mic back.
5.
Oh,
and then
I
we
have got this. I have got my Discord just so great.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Oh
6.
my god. Performance.
So I've heard. I'm counting 6 people on the lower end. And then we have a whole bunch up here. Like there's a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5, a 6, and is there perhaps a 7 up there?
7.
I can't believe I can't see this. All right, so I'm gonna go to. I have no idea where we are. I think we're actually in the journey. We're in like the very. Loose cargo. I think this is the very first death that happened here. Yep, 12 others were present. We had 6 below, 6 above.
Can I
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret?
Oh my god, we love secrets on this publicly broadcasted internet show.
After we played last time, I was so amped that I did something I hardly ever do. I don't think I've ever done it before. I cheated. I started a new game and played ahead.
I don't think
in Obra Dinn?
Yeah. I played for like 4 hours after we stopped.
I don't
awesome.
I don't judge you for that, but I don't think that you can call it a secret if it's been published on Twitter.
It was published.
Sure,
Twitter's
that's
secret.
the definition.
Twitter secret? I thought Twitter was secret. Otherwise, why would all
that's
those...
what I'm mistaken about.
Otherwise, why would all those high-profile people say all those embarrassing
terrible
things?
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, all right, I'm gonna reconsider this. I think you're right.
Yeah,
So
I
guys,
think Twitter's.
Something is eating up all the processing on my computer, and I can't figure out why. And that's what's causing
Mac, if it's Mac, it's probably kernel task. Am I right? Kernel task, everybody? Am I right? Little Mac joke for you there.
Alright, CPU usage is... I mean, anytime it spikes, you guys are going to hear some crackling. We don't know why. It doesn't matter. Well, in that case, Lee, you can help us out a little bit.
I mean, I can. I'm also just like, I'm here to... Yeah, I'm kind of like your little spirit guide here, but, fuck, I'm like so... I'm here. Yeah, no, this is good. It's gonna be good.
You don't know what you want, Lee. Okay, so is there any run in this game? Okay. So
no,
I feel like
played ahead, and I found out that you can't run.
So I feel like
is that a pulley? What is that?
This
is that
this
a
whole
boat
thing?
part? Oh, that's a fucking spider. I see.
Yeah, that's a crab monster.
Boy.
Okay.
Kengar monster. Okay, so here's
a crabster.
Here's what I recall. I feel like there is a path forward with...
Yeah.
This is where we get our first split, right? Because there was a hidden body over here. This was the leg to the gentleman who was over this way, right? And then this was the person who was crushed from the docks above. And I feel like this unlocked some other intriguing, interesting things elsewhere, but I really don't remember. I'm just going to go look at what this Spideroid is going to tell us.
Yeah, let's do that.
Doo-doo. Oh, this is the last chapter.
Part 8 of 8.
Oh, we've looked at this.
Yeah, this is the spiders coming down. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mr. Guy's last stand here.
Oh, that's right. This is the one that shot, and I think we actually know who this is. Nah.
Yeah.
That music again.
Oh my god, this game is going to be so hard to just follow along with now that we've taken 2 weeks off and then 2 weeks off, but I think we'll get there.
I mean, and it's true that I played ahead 2 weeks ago, so...
That's actually so amazing to me, man.
Point.
This game really is kind of magical.
It is. It's pretty amazing.
You know what's really weird is I was noticing that, so I didn't beat it. I got pretty far ahead, but I didn't, but I did notice that I got to the point where I could list off the names and how they died and their job roles of like tens of people, like 30 some people. And I was
Scores.
like, how the hell am I learning this well? Like, this is the best I've learned anything in like so long.
Yeah, no, this is how they should teach math. It should be like a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and your clock hand is shaking and stuff.
Yeah. And someone died. Yeah.
So yeah. I feel like I'm lost a lot.
Yeah. You look like you're...
I don't remember, because we did that one, didn't we?
Yeah, this is Loose Cargo Part 1 of 2. And I feel like something happened.
Isn't this, at this point, generally, wouldn't the watch start shaking and take us to, like, a new...
Well, so, we are probably at a point where, and I think I will try to help, because I definitely, like, for a while was stuck for maybe 10 or 15, like, trying to find the thing to go to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, can we, like, flip open the book and, like, take a look at what we have and found? Like, just flip through it, maybe?
Yeah, so we haven't done... Oh, Part 2 on the cargo deck. Ah, yeah, this is where the unidentified stowaway.
Yeah, because he, like, insta-killed with the other guy, right? They were, like...
Yeah, they both died together.
Gibbed.
And then some people got sick. And then we haven't seen anything in murder. The Calling.
Yeah, have we done any of murder? I don't remember murder.
No.
But there's a guy who's being executed on the boat, and so that's probably where murder comes in.
Here's Unholy Captives, which I feel like we've done one of.
Yeah, that was the first deck. Spider, right? Like they somehow find a spider or something, and they store it, and they're like, "You don't want to do that. It's gonna come back and haunt you." And then the next day, a bunch of spiders come and eat everybody.
Because we did a lot of stuff on Soldiers of the Sea. Oh, this is horrible.
Do you want to look at the map of the boat?
You know what, Lee?
Like, there's...
I wanna.
Because there's, I started to kind of figure out, like, how you can unstuck yourself. Because if you look here...
So here's where we are.
Are we only looking at one thing at a time on that one, or are we looking at all of them?
We can scroll up. What this is... What is this question mark?
I don't know.
Is there something there?
Actually, don't remember any question.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose question mark is like we haven't looked. So holy crap.
Usually a question mark means this is totally resolved. Yeah, think about it. Question mark means no question. I'm trying to be sarcastic, but it's really confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your audio was cutting out and you were disappearing, man. Oh my god. So I feel like this was the path through which we... Oh, here's the bit... this is where it traces through the path of, like, Part 1, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, which we happen to go through in reverse order.
I'm gonna fix my connectivity.
So we have to go up here, and it looks like there is a secondary one up here. Sheriff.
A secondary
Here.
body?
I'm gonna go stop all the download, and I'll be right back. I'll be back in a minute.
Love it. Alright, so it seems there's another body over here. Yeah, that I guess we haven't done.
That chap. Did he fall down the stairs?
Boom, boom.
Bubba?
Oh.
Yeah, he fell down the stairs.
And then it looks like his head was crushed by this.
Oh. What is that?
Yeah, what is on this thing?
Is it a boat or a cow or a... It seems like it has legs and a prow. What has legs and a prow?
What's a prow? This is a new word.
It's like the front bit of a boat where it comes together.
Oh. I mean, I think this is like a body of something. Like it's a cow? Maybe this is a dead cow.
Yeah.
Because if we actually go to... go back. If we go to Unholy Captives in part... Because this is the chapter that we're on. We're on part 3 right now.
So the part right before this? Right before what you're looking at? Keep pressure here, hold him down. What mess?
Oh, yeah. So we don't know this. Okay, I remember what's happening now. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so...
This video, I'm sorry, but my video is fucking gorgeous right now. It's like...
Yeah, mine all of a sudden became really good.
I stopped all the downloading. Went through the house and I stopped all the downloading, and now it's just... Like, I wish that everyone out there on the internet, I wish you could see right now.
You should stream your video of this video, and then everyone can really see. But that might degrade the quality of this because you're pushing. So it's like really hard.
You'd be uploading it.
Oh, also I got a crystal glass of rum. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do my health shit, so I'm just like not drinking during the weekday. It's terrible. It's awful. So so I remember this is where this guy was missing a leg. And there was...
And they had a dead spider person, right?
Yeah. So I think...
These ungodly beasts carry a curse?
I think this is them carrying the spider person. Or some such thing.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like... Oh! Hey, dude.
Whoa. There you go.
Who's this? I think we've seen this person before. In the sickness. In those sickness chapters. Oh. Okay, let's count the people. 1, 2. How many people are in here? 10. 1, 2. Okay, here's a 3. There's a dead guy. There's a 4. And a 5. And a 6, and a 7, and an 8, and a 9. Here's a 10. Did we count this guy yet? Yeah, it looks like 10. Great.
We must have, yeah.
Alright, so I mean, like, everyone's just doing their usual thing.
Yeah, everybody's just running around.
You know.
Sheriff.
Well, that guy's also dead.
Hold on, my cat is really dumb. Come here. Sheriff.
Buddy.
So, you know how, like, in a door... Okay, you can actually see it right here. You see how this door it's cracked right here?
Yeah.
Where my index finger is, but that's where the hinges are. Sheriff gets stuck here, and she doesn't understand why the door won't open, and she meows at the corner. So I gotta help get her unstuck. She doesn't know what she's doing, Sheriff. Sometimes cats just do their own thing, you know? They're doing their own thing. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy with the ding-dongs. God, I fucking love cats. gonna go up. It's gonna go around. Then it's gonna come right back down. Down one lead. Damn. Oh, I actually have to walk with it? I didn't know that. I mean, I feel like we should just blast through these memories, man. Lee, you there, by the way?
I am not. Weird.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh my god. Oh, this is what happened. It's not that they're super clumsy, Sean. It's that they just have horrid things happen to them.
Okay, I'm not getting any video.
You're not from me?
Yeah.
Hi. Howdy.
Wait, are you not getting my video?
Well, it's not coming through. It's like it's just stuck on. Okay, now it's coming back a little bit.
That's weird.
My connection had bottomed out. Which means that someone somewhere in the city of San Francisco is watching.
Oh, they can't do that.
I know, it's tough.
Okay, so sorry, Sean. Can you describe what is happening here? Because
Are you getting
kind
a
of the intro
slideshow,
thing.
or is it actually working?
It's,
Oh,
now I think it's working.
alright. Some ain't working well, but whatever. This is what's been happening. We are cursed with the ghost of the internet issues.
Yeah.
Who is this? How did they die? 28 others present.
Jesus,
Yeesh.
that's a lot of people.
I think this person was actually stabbed. Or speared by a beast. And the reason I say
Okay.
this is because
That
All right.
does look like some kind of a beast.
I'm gonna wander around. Yeah, I mean, like, the
Oh,
thing that's weird
stabbed.
is, oh, we don't
Is
know if
he
it
getting
was
stabbed in the face? Did he just get punched?
Yeah, maybe he was
He got
punched. I mean, this does
KO'd.
look like a big.
Is that like
It's like a large shrimp.
a scorpion? Yeah, it looks like a shrimp. You are right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I think it was struck with the tail
The tail of a
of a beast tail.
horrible shrimp.
Yeah, some sort of bad
So
shrimp.
is the shrimp? Do we think maybe the shrimp is a spider crab larva?
I mean, that's plausible.
That's a lot of animals cracked into one.
Yeah, man, that's what the kraken is, man. It's like a crab, merfolk, mermaid, jellyfish, demon.
Crab.
One,
Bird.
okay, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right, it's a crab maid.
6, 7. We have the 8, 9. We have the 10, 11. Alright, I'm in 10, 11 mode. 10, 11. Okay. But what about upstairs? Whoa. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow.
Oh, is this the aftermath?
Oh, shit.
The shrimp killed a bunch of people on its way in. Is what it
Could be.
seems
We're going to
like.
find out in those memories, man. Dude, the sea
I
is
love this.
terrifying in this.
The sea is terrifying. You know
also-
who Box Dash says, the more I see, the more I never want to take a trip on this bad ship.
This does seem like a bad ship.
This is a bad ship. Show me what you got, Trail. So I'm sort of starting to see how this game actually works, where you go through a chain of memories, and you really try to figure out what the heckaroo happened.
And you go
after
through
you
them
see the
backward.
chain.
Yep, mostly backward.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无过好，是谁人滚死的啊？你 talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
What shell indeed?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, what?
Oh my god, it like shoots.
I think this is my favorite chapter. It's so... Isn't this fucking gorgeous?
Oh
I mean, this is amazing.
God. That dialogue was sort of awfully calm for the scene where the shrimp is shooting spikes into people.
Is it just these two? This guy appears to have dodged it. Wow, look at that spike.
Whoa. That's cool.
So both of
Okay,
these...
that looks like it's both of them. Like they
Yeah.
both got it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's spiked together. Like two birds of a feather.
Who is
Anti-pluck.
this? How did they die? So I feel like we're going to have to get to some serious deducing action here soon.
Spiked by a
Duxionex.
horrible shrimp.
You know, I had a friend
Yeah, we're-
who got this game, solved the bare minimum to be able to get through all the story, and was like, that's a great story, and then just quit.
I could see being that person. I might be that person.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing, like, I didn't get the last chapter. There's like a final chapter that, like,
you have
the
to
dude-
solve it.
he says, the guy who gave us the book, if you look at the prologue, it says
Yeah,
that chapter will remain secret to us until we've
right.
filled out the rest of the book. So, if you want the real juicy story, you got to do the whole thing.
Awesome.
That makes sense. That
Well,
makes
that's
a lot of
fine.
sense.
Yeah,
Three
that's
memories.
perfect. I love that. You can get me to do anything if you tell me that, like, there's a
Person
secret.
There's a secret
story.
chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
speared by a beast.
But a beast.
This person was speared by a beast. So if we go back to the crew logs,
There were the
where's the crew? Bing bong.
Return of the Carnival Cruise.
So let's
Yeah,
see.
I
There,
Tsar
that.
Nicholas. Is
so there were 4 Chinese top men, and
that's a
But there was also a contingent from
yeah,
Formosa.
from Formosa. And part of me wishes I knew more about what the writing looked like.
the writing on the wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that
the
what
writing the
what
text.
that
Yeah.
Those
sort of
characters, those characters,
Chinese looking.
yeah, those characters were definitely Chinese. That,
Yeah.
and that's not a spoiler. That's me knowing that. That's
Right. But I don't know enough about Formosa to know like what language they would use.
yeah. I don't either. Oh damn. Okay. Well, apparently we don't know.
15 others were present. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. Holy shit. Look at all these dead people here. 1, 2,
So
3,
Kakefumi in the
5,
chat, we're out.
12, 13. Yeah, they're just literally all out here. No mystery. God, that is so cool.
Jesus. That is really very
How
cool.
did this one die?
How did these people die?
How did these people die? Welcome to the big bad ship where every single person's gonna die.
And there's a death every 30 seconds for the entirety of the voyage.
Is that is it a deep sigh, Sean?
Oh yeah, that's how I sigh. Whenever I'm really frustrated, I'm like, emotive sighing. Alright, follow the big white trail.
The old gone trail.
Oh, no, we were just over there, big white trail. Come back.
Just spin around a bit.
Wait, I was just there. Where are you going?
Lot. That's where we started.
Yeah, you know, the big white trail kind of has to give you its funny.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Whoa! Oh shit! Whoa! Okay, so first of all, are you walking on the water?
I am. Dude, this is what playing
fucking
Subnautica
wild.
feels like, because you have to make yourself do this.
What do you mean? You have to walk on water? Like
You have to
Jesus?
walk out into the empty unknown.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the shrimps are humanoid. They have faces.
They're shrimpinoid for
And
sure.
this is an actual person here.
That is an actual person.
Oh, Formosan royalty.
So the Formosan group comes to the ship. What the hell is that?
Ooh, it's shiny.
Why is it shiny?
It's actually animating. Ooh.
It's like the only thing moving.
That's super fucking freaky.
What is?
Oh
that
my god.
that there's like a little animated gem.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
it is, right? It's pretty weird.
Wait, so the shooter is one of the Formosan guards?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Whoa, what?
Well, I mean, the Formosan
What
royalty
is
is one of the
happening?
people that was lying unconscious in the boat. Alright. Ahoy, they're back. It's Captain Ahoy. Recovered the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure I yield. Hold your fire. Ba-boom. Oh, I see.
Someone.
The X is the person who was killed.
Oh,
Narrator voice. They didn't.
good to
They're fine.
know.
Treasure.
Three others were present.
Exactly. What's your definition of treasure?
Who's this? I want to get close enough to zoom in. Show me what you got.
Show
Person was clubbed by- Show me what you got. It's my favorite thing to do. Oh wow, not this person over here. That is so crazy. Bow.
I'm so curious about that.
Actually, I forgot to label that person as shot.
Oh yeah.
Up and down and all around. And right here.
This is like kind of deeply confusing about like corpse placement, sort of.
Yeah.
There's
I just
definitely
got-
like
just got labeled
4-dimensional.
This person was shot with a gun. Was shot by some Formosan guard.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
And there were more voices in there with accents that I feel like I'm supposed to read into really hard.
I feel like
Oh.
there's a lot of very broad accents. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like this is one of those things where, like, if someone has a French accent, they're not gonna not be from France in this game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
Oh, are you there, mister?
that guy's probably.
I'm so confused. So this is Miss Lim,
This
who
is-
somehow died.
This is earlier? This is before?
Yeah, this is before. So this is the dude that was shot.
So they're pulling a creature up onto the boat, and then they come upon the Obra Dinn, and that guy gets shot.
Yeah, I think that these two, that this is one of the Formosan royalty. Yeah.
Right.
So we don't really know what happened to this guy.
No, we don't.
He's hurting though. I mean,
he looks like he's already dead. Is that the treasure chest that has like fire coming out of it?
Yeah, I wanna say that is our treasury chesty thing.
falling.
Who is this? How did they die? I see. So like the calling and the chapter after this happened like back to back. Like these weird shrimp folk people were.
Shrimp folk of Shrimp Island.
Gee, I wonder where. I found it. I did it. The Detective Day 9 is at it again. Yes.
Yes!
Bing bong. Yozozo! I mean, Yozozo doesn't even sound cool, man. That's what I love so much about it. That Yozozo made it to air. Float around, fly away, return again to exactly where we were. Whooshy dooshy dooshy. I love saying whooshy dooshy, man. That's like such a weird thing to like to say, but I like saying it.
That's a weird thing, yeah.
So this is Miss Lim. We know that. I have it. Hold on.
And you're dead.
Whoa! What? Whoa!
Holy shit.
It's the fucking Ark of the Covenant.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay,
God,
so
this is so sick.
so
There's another boat over here.
these guys on rowboats fought some monsters, and they killed a bunch of them. And then he opens up the chest, and that kills the monsters?
Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty directed. This looks like some targeted helix, man.
Right?
That's... Yeah, but you can't... You know, you're not gonna miss. Magic
So
miss
I think...
style.
What would we say? Burned, maybe?
Is he... You're suggesting that he's getting killed by the rays coming out of the treasure chest?
Yeah, because in this person's death, they're just sort of... Yeah, maybe I should wait a little bit. But this lady has clearly been speared.
Yeah.
Spiked by a horrible treasure chest.
I would say spiked
like a
by
horrible...
a scary beast.
Yeah, a shrimp monster.
Shrimped by a horrible monster.
Shrimped by Formosan royalty. Who is this? How did they die? I think...
Denunciator says this count as natural causes.
Yeah.
Of God.
Alright, this is Bunlan Lim, I believe.
I was stabbed by a giant spiky sea shrimp, and naturally I died.
This game should have let you... This should have had a viral ad thing where you could tweet how you died. No.
It's a BuzzFeed quiz.
It's
like...
it's a BuzzFeed quiz. How did you die?
What horrible death did you suffer on the Obra Dinn?
Spiked by a horrible bosun. You were
alright. Oh my gosh,
topped
we
by
actually
a
have more than
horrible
I
semen.
thought. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So I'm labeling Mrs. Lim as having been speared by a horrible beast, which I think is accurate.
Okay. That sounds accurate to me.
So we still really don't know what's going on with Well, there are some stabby boys around here. So we still don't really know what's going on with the husband.
O'Hagan, you still breathing?
O'Hagan.
O'Hagan.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
We got some name?
O'Hagan,
O'Hagan and
Nichols.
Nichols.
Shoot them, sir, for God's sake.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Oh, this is a nice touch.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Oh my god, so this is the one who was shot on the way back. So this, I believe, is Mrs. No, is this Mrs. Lim?
I think
Okay,
so.
so it doesn't look like this was speared.
No, it's
What does that
what's
look
what's the one for having your throat ripped out?
Oh, eaten. Eaten?
Okay. Could be. Yeah, but not devoured.
Looks a little vampire, doesn't it?
I don't know that devoured actually does it.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
Yeah,
I am eagerly looking forward to the sequential go-throughiness of this.
I know, right? The Colin. Accessible only through another corpse. That's the thing. Like, that's how they get you. Look at that.
So, O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can
Hagan.
you row?
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
So Nichols would be the one who has a gun, maybe.
Yeah, like he's.
Whose
No one's
memory even is
imploring
this?
Nichols to shoot them.
Well,
So
no,
this
that's what I'm
is the
saying. Is
person who was...
if somebody is imploring Nichols to shoot them, then Nichols presumably has a weapon.
You'd think,
I would think. That's what I would
who's this-
think.
unless the other
Who's the
guy's
dead person here?
horribly mistaken.
Is this the person?
Somebody
this person
over here.
dies right here.
It's that one or the one to the left.
This is a person who was killed in this memory.
It is?
So, yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, because if I do this, who is this and how did they
Oh,
die?
I see. Yes, that is. Yep. Okay.
I don't even know what's killing this person.
Like other than the sort of person, kind of like
I mean, it
Hooking
is.
him.
But what is happening there, Lee? Is that person?
Yeah, what's the lethal action here?
I would say it's wouldn't like I don't know. It just looks like a bear hug. Death.
Yeah, right.
Bear hug of death. Yeah. Okay.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh,
Oh, damn.
All right, I can identify exactly how this person died.
Yep.
Yeah, I know,
good,
right?
good job. Well done. It continues to terrify me that they have little glowing gems in their necks or whatever.
it's funny that the gems are the terrifying part. I mean, it's not funny. It makes sense. It's the only thing moving.
Well, and it's breaking the rules. Like I've seen a lot of people die in horrible ways, in horrible ways that like couldn't touch me in my role as observer. But
Yeah.
there is something here that seems to be breaking the rules that I understand to protect me from these like horrible
Right,
things that
yeah.
I'm looking at.
Yep.
Hi, Sheriff. You being a good cat? Alright. Now, this is interesting. This person was speared, and it looks like our Formosan royalty was actually tied up. Here.
Okay.
Ew.
So I still have no idea how this person was killed. I mean, I assume that this person,
I think he was
Who's
shot
Ben
by James
Bond?
Bond and N64 game. On Tinder, my location marked as
accessible only through another corpse.
That's good.
Yeah, so this is the first dude to die. So I feel like we can actually do some serious track downery. Really figure out what the heck's going on here.
Course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你稳做不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Dude, this spear lady is so good at aiming.
Yeah.
she's pretty accurate.
Okay, so some of the sailors from the Obra Dinn take the Formosan passengers prisoner, steal their treasure chest,
Yeah.
take the life rafts, and sail off away from the ship, trying to make it to the Canary Islands before they get caught. Presumably where they
Oh.
can ransom back the Formosan royalty and sell their treasure.
But John, that would imply that terrible things befell them due to their own hubris.
And that's
Well-
never happened before.
Mogdash says, "I want her on my neighborhood water polo."
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
So this person was speared by a beast. Okay, so who's this? This person was the person who was shot coming back. I feel like we can go through these memories and identify some people a little bit better. I think we know
you're
exactly
probably
who
right.
this person is. This unknown soul. This is not an unknown soul. This is oh god. I'm pretty sure it's literally written in the dialogue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's Miss Lim, are you okay? And then it was Bang the chest. Okay, so
Oh,
this person is Bang, who's right here.
Really? Okay.
and he activated the Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
He dives from the back of the or from the front of the boat to the chest,
Right.
and he's the big looming guy, the bear hug guy, and activates its power.
So then
And
I
he,
think this dude
So he activates the thing, and then the moment after that so that's his final.
Maybe.
No, we saw that.
how many people died in this? 6? What do those half marks mean?
That they like escaped or ran away, but were not explicitly killed in the chapter.
Interesting.
That they left the chapter but didn't die.
Yeah, so disappearances are like difficult and kind
Yeah, it
of
seems-
fascinating.
Yeah, right. So we think that this person was...
Is this after... Sorry, I missed what the... This is...
Yeah, this is after the huge nuke thing happens.
Okay.
So I think this person was actually, like, burned. Or something.
By a horrible treasure.
By a horrible treasure chest.
Yeah, right? Like... So here's the person who eventually rode back. So Ms. Lim, we actually don't... We said that she was eaten by a beast, but she could have been speared by a beast.
She was either eaten or speared, or she had her throat ripped out.
Ah!
What the fuck?
That's, so these are the locations that can only be accessed from another chapter. So
they always had that
the
sound effect?
It's the overly exciting sound effect of when you jump into another corpse's story from another corpse's story.
Got it, okay.
But conceptually, you can only go from... The other corpse has to be corpse by the time you reach the place you're in. So it becomes very sort of Doctor Who Time Lord.
Right.
Who died in this one?
Well, you looked at Miss Lim.
Oh.
Right? You were looking at Miss
right.
Lim, and it took you here. Which
this is after she was dying, yeah.
Good job.
God, this is so tough.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
So here's the second part. This is the guy's memory I want to get to. Ah, shit. Because I can only traverse through them in a backwards order. Because this guy gets speared at the start. I'm trying to get to part 3.
Because you can only go... Right, because you can only go to people who are already dead. Just weird.
Okay. This is one of the people who disappeared. Right, so like, if I hit escape and I go to... Let me go to the end. Alright, so at least we know some of this. So, this person. Who is this? What fate befell them? I think that this person was drowned by a beast. Because this sure looks like this person is probably not having the best time.
Yeah, no, it does seem like that.
But drowned by some terrible water. So who's our other friend who's... Our Gunnery Bro? Is this Gunnery Bro? No, that's the person who was shot.
Bro.
Here, this is Gunnery Bro.
Gunner.
So we need to get to part 3, because this is part 2. So this person... This really is not an unknown fate. This person was speared by a horrible beast.
I mean, horrible beasts are doing a lot of killing around here.
Dude, this is... Bang Shou was burned. This is Bun Lan Lim, who was eaten by a beast, or strangled by a beast, or speared by a beast. I think we can just try a few, and then we're okay. This person, this was a person who was, like, crushed?
Bear hug? Is that the bear hug guy?
Well, but I'm not convinced that killed him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because the guy was trying to get... Bang was trying to get to the treasure chest, right? And he was standing in the way. Like, he didn't bear crush him to death.
It's pretty weird.
He would maybe toss him out of the way or knock him down or something, but...
Okay, so I went into the wrong... So I need to start with her memory. She's part 4, I think.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's part 4. So we need to find our part 3 boys. Who is this? Oh, there it is.
So he's dead.
Yeah, he was knifed.
Oh, he's got it. Yeah, he's got a handle.
He's knifed.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to.
Okay. Can I just say I'm very proud of what I just uttered, which is
He's got a handle.
he's got a handle. Yeah, that should be like serious like mob talk. Like I'm gonna give him a handle.
All right. Okay. Okay, and who is this? This is speared by a beast, knifed by a buddy.
Shrimp heads.
Who's this? Speared by a beast. This is the person who eventually rode back, okay? Cool. So then the really information revealing chapter should be this one. That calling. Gosh, look at mostly detective work.
O'Hagan!
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh, you see? There's the knife going in right there.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There it is. Pretty subtle,
I think
though.
this is the other person who disappeared. I believe that's correct. Let me... So, who is this? What fate befell them? Well, this person, I think, was drowned.
Became married to a print.
Became married to a horrible beast. Do we see a gun anywhere near here? This person was just rowing. Okay, hold on. Who? I'm going back to...
O'Hagan was supposed to be rowing.
What chapter are we on? This should be not chapter.
I think.
If we go to the calling.
Calling is 4. Okay.
And then...
Oh my god. You know what I like, by the way, is after you close the book, you'll notice the guy's pipe. This dude's pipe is like favorite piece of continuity within it.
What pipe? Wait, what do you mean?
This dude that we're looking at, you'll see him when we close the book. He's got a pipe. There it is.
Oh, got it.
And it's so funny because, like, you know, in the previous one, he's broken the pipe. It's like one of those little things that's thrown in, I think, just to identify him as a person.
That's not a pipe.
Do you think that this... like, this could be Nichols, because Nichols is freaking the hell out?
Could be. It's possible.
And, you know, this is where I want to go to chapter 1. So who was chapter 1 about? Not chapter 1, part 1. Fuck, I keep saying the wrong thing and then going to the wrong thing and then it's all wrong. All right, it's that person who so this should be the first person who was killed. So we're going to go to this person's beast. We're looking for who has a gun because that'll let us know who Nichols is. And I think the person who was rowing was O'Hagan.
O'Hagan.
So, I think the only person with a gun
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded
is this. Yeah, this is the only person. And this person locks up. So I think this is Nichols. There's Edward Nichols, second mate. Oh, shit. Do you see any Nichols? Or any quarters?
Nichols?
I think it's the only Nichols. I think this is Nichols. So it looks like the second mate. And I actually think that this is... I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is O'Hagan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem unreasonable to me.
Okay, so if I know correctly, then I think... Okay, if we go to the crew, and we look here, we think that Edward Nichols was shot by someone who we don't know. We said that Bun Lan Lim was eaten by a beast. It Ben Xiao was burned. And we think that Patrick O'Hagan was drowned by a beast. So this means that we probably have Bun Lan Lim wrong. We said that she was devoured. That sounds pretty wrong.
But it was wrong. It was definitely like the beast was doing something we could not see, like to her neck region.
It seemed like her neck was like lacerated more than.
Yeah, she was partially decapitated. She was throated. All right, so we're gonna go to her. Throated, straight throated.
They gave her a handle.
All right, so I actually feel like she died in the previous chapter. Okay. Eaten, exploded, fell, killed, knifed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed.
Clawed. Could be clawed.
Right, so we got something wrong. What do you think this is?
That
the burn one?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like burned is right.
Yeah, I think he got burned. It's a little hard to tell, you know,
we need to
with the black and white. Like, it's hard to tell the like particle effect.
Yeah.
Like fire looks a lot like water.
Go back into this guy's memory. Because I feel like the question is just who's O'Hagan, and that guy that was like just pulled into the sea.
Mm-hmm. Seemed O'Hagan. So O'Hagan is injured in this one.
He's definitely like out of sorts. Actually, I don't know. Are we saying O'Hagan is pipeman?
Yeah, I said O'Hagan is
that what you're saying? Guy. So he could also be. Is that guy to the left of Pipe Guy? Is he dead or is he just curled up on the floor?
This guy? Oh, this person is not dead. This. We identified this as Nichols. This is the person who had the gun.
Okay.
Definitely a case of death by sweet nothing.
Yeah, no, I think she's just like saying a secret that's so appalling.
I think she's been clawed.
Okay, then how did this guy die? Huh.
Pew! Sea turtle.
Boom. Calling.
Oh, I think he died by getting spiked in the face. Though.
Something there. I see it. Give us a weapon. Shoot it! Mike and I.
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
So I think we know what happens. This person was drowned. Yeah, I don't actually know what we're getting wrong. I mean, it could be because we said burned to death. I mean,
electrocuted, it could be, or
bloated.
What's like electrocuted but for magic?
Electrocuted but for magic. Ensorcelled.
I'm not sure that we know who O'Hagan is.
Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to say this person was burned. Going to go back to burned. And then I'm going to go back to... So I'm going to say this is not Patrick O'Hagan. person is unknown. Okay, I think one of these dudes that was stabbed is O'Hagan.
That would make sense to me, because the like, are you still breathing implies to me stabbed.
Yeah. If someone's asking this guy if he's still breathing, that's gonna be amazing to me. Oh my god! That's O'Hagan.
Well done. 3 more fates correct. Goom. Doom.
Beeba boom.
God.
Oh, it feels so good.
Ikabokam.
Are you breathing? Are you okay? Are you okay? Can you breathe? Can you fucking breathe? Doom.
Alright.
Alright, so we also think that this is Nichols. Second mate Edward
Seems
Nichols
about
was
right.
shot by an unknown gunman.
Oh yeah, look, he's got a gun. He has a gun.
We also know that this person was shot by one of the Formosan royalties defenders. Guards. I like defenders because I've been playing a lot of video games lately, so.
Defenders is pretty good, yeah.
So which of the Formosan... Do we have more than one Formosan who is not boat?
It was Chotan and Hoksang Lao. One of those two. Oh, and something that someone explained to me about this game, that's not exactly a spoiler, but I actually just think is really good design, that it's not precisely one cause of death per person. That if they were like, you know, that one where it looked like she was strangled, and we put clawed in there, I think it's like clawed or eaten or strangled works.
Yeah. They're probably, like...
I think... Yeah.
As long as you can identify who they are in the moment of their death, it's probably pretty generous with.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the big thing that we got wrong was O'Hagan, but I'm sure, like, burned or electrocuted or any one of those things would have worked fine.
Right.
So this was really cool. Electrohagan. It was Electrohagan, which is, Lee, you pointed out that this map will have little question marks.
I didn't even know about the question mark, honestly.
Credits to you,
honestly,
Lee. What a sleuth.
Wait,
I just
is that
like that it's like a football player.
Is that describing the pattern of the white glow that like goes from body to body?
It is not.
No,
I don't
this is
think.
where the corpses were, and this is the order of events. So here is part 6.
The order of events.
Yes,
it's each
1,
chapter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus, it teaches you how to waltz.
Okay.
Oh, you. Oh God, you fucking got me.
But yes, I did find that this is useful for like determining which areas of the boat you haven't found a corpse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier to unstick your. Also, some of the undiscovered chapters in the book, it still tells you where they are.
Interesting.
Like, it'll still tell you the location, even if you haven't gone.
This is the very first memory, man. This is so good.
Right?
I like this is one of the few chapters that actually goes in forward flowing order.
Captain, open the door.
Right. Because it's tutorializing.
Take more than those shells.
Take more than those
shells. The shells.
Exactly what I give you.
Bam! Be it.
16 memories. Jesus.
Oh. My computer.
Dude, this person is in so fucking many of them, I can't even believe it. Dude, I'm amazed at how many of these people have been in so many things.
Right.
How many people are in this memory? How do I go like this and click? Fuck, how do I go to the person's page in this thing? Does anyone know the hotkey to, like, look at someone and to go to their death page?
Can't you just click on him now? Or tab?
Yeah.
There's a way to do it, I thought.
I don't know how to do it. Oh, then I go to memories and I click on the memory. Okay, that's a little rough. So question for the fine crew.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do? Do we want to do? Where do we go? What should we do?
What do we do?
We have access to way too fucking many memories.
Right. I mean, I think we've established that I am the kind of person who would want even more memories.
Like, the more... That has been my theory in playing this game, too, is to get all the memories I can and then figure it out.
Well, because, like, I don't know if we can go get more memories. I don't see any memories to go get. Unless you guys know a way to go get those memories, because I don't know how to get those memories.
What's in the book? Can you look at what we haven't gotten? What's in the book? What's in the book?
Yeah, because there's
actually
there's gonna be like a bit that happens before the calling, right?
Yeah, that's murder.
Murder. Yeah. Yeah, we can get more. We can get more chapters. We just gotta be we just gotta figure out where the hell to go. Do you want to look?
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait. Go back. Go into one of those unknown chapters and flip through it page by page.
Yeah, because it has like a thing.
And sometimes
outside of the first mate's
that
window.
says outside.
So then we go
Oh
to
yeah,
the
it says outside the
ship,
first mate's window.
And then there's the first mate's window. So we need to turn around. We need to look out the window.
Yeah, those are the kind of clues that it took me a good long time.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Because I don't know what that is.
Whoa, is that a dead person?
It's a dead leg.
It looked like a club.
Go back.
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Go!
Oh, this is when the abduction happens.
Got it.
This person is the deadest. Oh my gosh, what a jolly fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Oh.
Yeah, but he always has the same expression. He's
only in one memory. I guess because he dies here. Okay.
Lars Linde.
Seaman Lars Linde. So, my understanding is that... Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, that's how I'm gonna go. Wait, we have a 1.
He's got a case of the old third leg.
We have a 2. Alright,
What about that guy on the ground? Was he dead?
Doesn't look dead. We got a 3.
No, you passed right by him.
This man?
Nope. Keep going
This man?
left. That man.
He looks like half deadsy, like a pseudo deadsy.
Half dead. Half dead.
So I think I'm gonna say I think I know who. I think that this
you think
person.
you know who did it?
I think it's Nichols.
Murdler. Who do you think is Nichols?
Okay, so I'm starting to understand that this is when an abduction happened. That there is a great illness that happened. Started to spread on the ships. Who is this and how did they die? I think this person, I'm pretty certain, was shot by a gun.
Okay, good.
Now, it's going to want to guide me, but I'm going to ignore that because I have some clues to work with.
A raging clue.
Yeah, that's Edward Nichols.
Okay, alright. So Nichols is capturing...
So Nichols is a...
What's her
kind of
name?
a cool
Miss Lim. Lady Lim.
Oh my god, this was our
Along
Seaman
with
Pat.
O'Hagan.
Seaman Pat. And how many were present in this? 11? Let me just count the humans real fast. We got 1 human, 2 human, 3 human, 4 human. Dead guy. I'll still count this for now. 5, 6. We got a 7. We now have the 8. Oh, I think I recognize this person. This is the person who was knifed.
Oh, it's that guy.
9, 10, 11.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 sets of things going on.
Yes, that's all the
And there's a
people.
Well, there were two rowboats.
Oh, I did not even see this person. Holy shit.
Just as
Yeah, so these are the 2 rowboats of the abduction that we just got done watching. By the way, so my dear folk in chat, so there has been a few cracks and pops in the audio, which I totally know exactly what's going on with that. And I'll explain that in a moment. But other than that, is the audio synced with the game? And is my mouth-moving audio synced with my mouth words and all that stuff? Just want to make sure because we've been still trying to tune up settings on our dual PC setup.
Yeah. It always takes us a couple of years to get to 8.
Yeah. It's kind of a multi-year process, and typically it gets fixed right as the technology becomes obsolete. Also, Billy Zane 1. I gotta give a shout out to in chat. Just hit 7 years. Woo! 7-year subscriber. 7 years. Oh my gosh. You know, we
Billy
actually...
Zane's a pretty cool guy.
You want to hear something cool? Lee Sean? This will be the first channel on Twitch with 100-month subscribers.
Whoa!
We're gonna hit the big hundo. This year, actually. This year. There we
That's
go.
fucking wild.
I know. That's so,
tight.
so
That
sick.
is so cool.
Woo! I know, it's so sick.
Wow. That is really neat. Boom, boom.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
下来，伊莫这交代志。
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England,
Oh.
I sentence you to death by firing line.
你救，我给你救。
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Jesus.
Okay, so this guy missed. This guy missed. This guy missed. This person didn't.
Oh, I can't believe you went right for that. That's so good. Took me so long to figure that out. I was like, died by firing squad. Why isn't that an option?
Oh my god, this is the picture that's here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so,
check it out also. Look at the perspective from which the picture was drawn.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, right? Isn't that cool?
holy shit.
That's cool.
You know, this is what he was doing before he was crushed.
Okay, so we now know the identities of 2 people. We know the identity of this person. We also know the identity of this person because there was the 4 Formosans, and we've identified 2 of them. We're about to get the identity of one of them through the hanging. So the 4th one is the only person left. But then also we know that remaining person is the person who shot Mr. Nichols, who was coming back at the end of the last chapter.
Yeah.
I feel like that person is Hok Seng Lao. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready. Hok Seng Lao. Okay, so who is this? This unknown soul, believe it or not, is Hok Seng Lao. Was shot by someone by a gun by an unknown attacker, whom we do not yet know. So that means that this person, who was speared by a terrible beast, oh yeah, at a later time, is the other Formosan, Chiotan.
Yes.
And then we also know that Mr. Nichols, who was in
shot.
The Calling, at the end of The Calling, who was shot. Was shot by Joe. Okay, so now I briefly want to go all the way back to the start and make sure that in our crew log we haven't fucking... So we think Edward Nichols was shot by Citan. We're pretty darn sure,
yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
yep.
so I'm going to say that we're certain of that. Edward Spratt, the artist, was crushed by a beast.
We know that because it's typed instead of.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then we think that Chiotan was speared by a beast somewhere else. So that's 2. So yes, so we do need one more.
Yep.
And that was Nichols.
No, Nichols was at the top. Nichols is one of the ones.
So this is Edward Nichols.
Right,
There was
shot.
another. There's another Nicholas. Oh, Botterill. Okay, yeah. Okay.
And can we identify Mr. Wolf from this? Who is commanding that guy?
He certainly got his arm down.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is Mr. Wolf.
I think so too.
I also love how he's
Mr.
like
Wolf?
The gunner.
You know, he has a top hat. Like it's like
This is
it's like, oh, this is the guy with the big bow tie.
So we know that there's captain. There's first mate.
Oh, okay. So you know what you can do also is if you don't know who someone is, you can say unknown, but you can say like unknown passenger or unknown officer or whatever.
Right.
So that can get pretty useful.
It's unknown. What can you do? Oh, unknown passenger. Oh, unknown midshipman. Oh my god, I completely see.
Wait, okay, but we have 3 filled out now, right?
I don't think so.
So we must have something wrong?
I don't think we have 3 filled out.
What, was Mr. Wolf...
Was shot by someone unknown.
Oh, but unknown. Okay, got it.
Alright, then who on earth in the fuck is this? Actually, let me...
that's the guy who got killed, who got murdered.
Murdler. Who is the Murdler? Dude, time flies when you're playing this game. Like, it is 8:40 already. I don't even believe it.
It's so good.
Show me what you got. I keep spam clicking and that's incorrect.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is there? Hello?
Who is that?
Who?
Is someone hurt?
Hello. This is the gentlest voice.
Is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
What's your step? Here, let me help you.
But he didn't help.
Gosh, Edward Nichols, what a bastard.
Oh, fucking Nichols, man. Okay, alright. So they convict the Formosan of this murder. Oh, because he was at the scene and he got knocked unconscious.
Yeah. Whoa.
Holy shit, it's a shell. Fuck.
Oh my god. Is there anyone else here?
1 second.
It is enormous.
Hi.
Enormous. Oh, this is just a really tiny, intimate little scene here.
Yeah, an intimate little murder.
Dude, we're gonna lock in another 3. This is gonna be great.
I know, I'm excited. So Nichols murders this guy.
Yeah, Nichols, I think, is kind of a toolbox.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
So this unknown soul is not an unknown soul.
No, he's not, but I forget what his name was.
It was a 3-parter. Oh, is this Nunzio?
Yeah,
Pasquale?
yeah, Nunzio Pasquale.
Yeah, which is also funny because he calls him Signor Nichols. It's like, come on, man. He's like, how are you? What are you doing down here? Like, lay it on a little thicker.
I assume he's being stabbed.
I think it's like, I think they're boxing. Actually, I think this is what happens if you have no ref to separate you.
Yeah, was kniefed by Senor Nichols. Yes!
Fuck yeah!
Well done.
I love how it actually treats me a little bit more, like a little more fourth wally. Like, you're doing a good job at the game. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
That's pretty cool.
Dink up.
Sweet!
Oh my
Yes.
god. Guys, we're a quarter done with this fucking game.
I know. Did you see that? Yeah, you must have seen that when I was fixing my audio there for a second. The little, like...
The shell?
The little shell, yeah.
Yeah. I freaked out about it.
Yep.
Murder.
Murderer. Like those shells, man. They're such a, like, MacGuffin. Seems like everybody's always doing something shitty about those shells.
Yeah.
On the main deck. Okay. So I guess we need to solve a shitload, but I still feel like we can look in the book for a little more info details. I think something that's really pleasing and tickling to me is that there's a lot of games that I feel like have like high spots that feel really nice and fully developed and polished, and then
Boy!
wait, what?
Get in there somewhere!
What is this?
Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh, right.
Oh, shit! That was the real world. That was the guy in the boat in the real world telling us that... Oh, fuck. Is that a shell?
I think that's our shell.
Oh my god!
So I think I don't go.
Before, yeah, okay, so just
finish your business. You gotta finish the fucking game.
They do the annoying thing in this game, which is they're like, you gotta finish real fast, but you don't actually.
Right.
At least as far as I can. It's the same problem as like Breath of the Wild or whatever. It's like, now that you've gotten past these things, it's time to go rescue the princess. Don't waste any time. You'd better do it right away. And then it's like, oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna collect all the rare armor first. Then I'm gonna collect the shrine.
Yeah.
I feel like Breath of the Wild is pretty good at saying, like, there's time pressure, but it's more important that you be prepared. So, like, do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, have we done?
Like, buy a house, yeah. No.
No, have we done all the memories that like...
Shit, have we?
Holy shit. We're gonna have to
alright, maybe we have.
Out of this shit.
The Doom. You know what I love about the Doom? Okay, go to the end of this chapter and look at the number of
Oh, yeah, no,
it was at the beginning. Yeah.
I thought it's at the end.
Oh,
it shows that there. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. This is where the game starts.
Oh shit.
It's fucking like this part. Like when you have all the memories, though, it gets really good. Like this is
Have you seen The Bargain?
good. No, I haven't.
In the Lazarette. What's the Lazarette?
The hell is a lazarette?
Go check it out.
Nancy Drew didn't teach me that.
Look in the look at the beginning. Look at the boat.
Lazarette.
Oh my gosh. I'm also especially happy that this is occurring right as the show is wrapping for today.
Oh, I know, right?
Ihan timing.
Look at all these dead people, man.
I know. This whole
Yikes.
ship's a bunch of dead people.
Shit. I
Locked.
bet there's something important back there.
I know. Makes you wonder if there's something really key to the story that happens in there.
Well, okay, so Lee,
Yeah.
is there anything significant that we're missing right now, or really is this just deduction time?
I think now it's deduction time. Now it's
I think that's true.
now it's
Okay, well let's see.
I feel like maybe we go through it now in
you get to go
proper chronological order.
So if we go back to the start.
The other thing that's kind of interesting, one thing that I really enjoyed doing is you look at the picture. Look at the picture of the crew at the beginning, and you can start to pay attention to like their. Although I'm not exactly sure how standardized it is. And then if you look in the glossary and you read about different like jobs that people have.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a glossary?
That's helpful. Yes.
Shit, I didn't even realize there was a glossary.
The equipment required to sail the ship. Gunner. Purser. Surgeon. Carpenter. Huh. Look at this. Orlop deck. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay, well.
Yeah, and then what was the other thing that I wanted to show you? Oh, right. If you go to the memories, a good place to look for stuff is with each person you can bookmark all the memories that they are in, so you can like follow them through the story.
Oh,
and
so for instance, if I go to... Actually, I shouldn't go to someone who died in Chapter 1, because that's really stupid. So, you know, I've been curious about... Oh, I'm curious about this secondary fellow.
Yeah.
This one. 17
so he's
memories.
Say bookmark. Now the book is bookmarked. All of these.
So if I do this, then...
Oh.
And you can follow him around.
So... Fuck, these controls are really painful. This is, escape in the midship cabin. Unknown soul was knifed by an unknown attacker. So this person. Okay, so let's just go to that. This is...
Oh, I forgot. Yes, I love this part of the game, though, because now it's like we're gonna, like, just do, like, little biographies of each person.
of the individuals. We're gonna sort of like try to follow them through and figure out.
Oh my
when
gosh,
somebody
it's
says their name or.
It's actually time to do mostly walking.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna walk a bunch.
So,
And this is the part where after you do enough of this, you're gonna be like really surprised and bewildered by like how much you remember about the character.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's right. I was in here. Okay. Okay, so...
No! You're cut! Don't.
So, in this memory... Wait, what? 3 others were present, so where is this person?
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete.
Yeah, what the fuck happened with this person?
I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back.
Oh yeah, tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him.
So this guy was trying to save Pete. Did we already figure that out?
Yeah, tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Oh, this is...
Did we already identify Pete from that?
You tell him
No,
yourself.
that's right. So this guy
Yeah.
probably was trying to... Okay, this is the person who we're going to bookmark. So we don't know who this soul is. But we're gonna bookmark this dude's memories.
Bring the surgeons, kid!
So do we think this is Brennan?
Okay, I have to point out this is so cool. See what he's doing? It's a little hacky, but like, see what this guy's doing? Like,
He's listening.
listening.
Oh.
And so if you look at the dialogue from this scene,
So I have to go like this. So if we look at the dialogue from this scene...
yeah.
Fuck. Yeah?
Yeah,
That's
the
Brennan.
other guy yells, Brennan. Yeah, man.
So we assume that this is Brennan.
Yeah. That's my assumption. This is,
Really? Okay.
now we're just gonna start seeing shitloads of little touches like that.
Okay. Okay, I'm in. Oh, Henry Brennan. Was knifed by Captain Robert Witterell. And... Well, we think this is Henry Brennan, but Henry Brennan was a seaman, not a gunner.
Are there gunners?
Yeah, I don't know that I'm convinced that that's Brennan. Just
Unless
because
there was
he's
a gunner named
calling
Brennan.
for Brennan. Like, maybe the guy coming down the stairs is Brennan.
Oh, there's a gunner is an officer. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Alright, so... Well, I don't know, that's fucking Brennan as fuck to me, man.
Okay.
So that's the first mate. And who's this? Clubbed by our Witterell.
He's
These were
creepy McCreeps a lot.
Okay, so... If I... go back here and go to the crew, and then look at this... We now have... Christian Wolf, the gunner, was shot with a cannon. By some unknown poor dude. Hawk Sung Lao was actually shot by... Brennan. If that is Brennan. If there even is such a thing.
If there even is a real Brennan.
Oops. Who else are we close to? Henry Brennan was knifed by R. Witterell. And then we also think that Hawk Sung Lao was shot by H. Brennan. And we really need to figure out a third one, huh? Alright, well I'm gonna bookmark this, and we're gonna see if we can identify the shit out of this.
Cool.
Alright, I'm leaving this memory. Let's just assume that we're so correct right now, huh? How do I leave this level? Yeah, this Brennan thing's a stretch, huh, Sean? But I'm going with it. I'm rolling with that shit.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Yar.
You know a yarn. Yarnant. Open up.
Yarn.
And where do I need to go? That's a great question for your pal Day 9. Okay. Not helpful. Where was Mr. Wolf killed? That is the question that we have for myself. Crew. Click on this. So this is... we go to the Doom Part 4. Oh yeah, this was a tricky pickle, man.
Blasted by a cannon with a cannon by an unknown.
Yeah, so are we in this cannon section? Yeah, this was right over here. I think this is the... Yeah.
You can also look at the location. If you click on it, it'll show you where your feet are too.
Yeah.
So
we're hoping that we can... Here we go. Listening time.
Good listening.
So this is Christian Wolf, huh?
Oh.
As it turns out.
Gunned by his own gunner. Hoisted by his own petard.
Can you get
Wait a
hoisted backward?
Wait. Yeah.
What?
Who did he get shot by?
I think
Or
it's
the-
this. I think it's this soul.
Can you get shot with a cannon by a beast? Isn't that like the beast holding the?
Well,
You know, this is a really interesting question.
Or is that a stretch?
Let's see. So here is...
but this is also the one where I felt like there was a person who disappeared. In between
It was
one
shot by a
and
beast. The cannon shot by a beast.
Shit.
Woo! Yes,
Damn.
Christian Wolf was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast.
It's a hell
Oh
of a
my
way to
god,
go.
this poor guy was shot by Henry Brennan, the seaman. Was knifed by Captain Robert Witterell.
Nice, Sean.
You know what? I did what Lee said, and it brought me success, as is true in life.
It's true.
Alright, I'm gonna... We're quitting to title.
It's good shit, right?
Holy crap. That's starting to feel good. And I love that we will actually have the opportunity to, like, do some crazy puzzle solving next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and there's
Yeah. I wanna
yeah.
follow that one dude backwards and figure out who Pete is that he tried to pull out.
right.
He tried to pull up or whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready to go find out how this guy died with nothing but guilt flowing through his body. He's like, tell Pete's mother I'm really sorry. Blah. Like, that would suck, man. Dude, like,
Yeah.
I actually, that's probably the worst thing ever, is if you feel really guilty about something and you, like, want to apologize, but you're, like, dying at the time, so you're just like, could you
That's
just
so
tell him?
tough. Yeah.
Ah.
That's so bad. You know what's rough is when you're trying to tell someone something, but it's like your last breath, so you only
Right.
Yeah.
you regret that
Favorite
for like
album
a second.
is...
And then you go to the what dreams may come afterlife, and it just sucks because you're guilt ridden.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
true.
seen that movie.
That is a trippy movie, and it's pretty good.
I fucking love that movie.
It's pretty
Like,
good, man.
It was not a commercial success, but I am a fan.
I'll have to watch it.
I mean, it's just nuts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so good. So, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna be up here in 2 weeks. This is so tight. This is
Yeah.
tight, tight,
Yeah, GDC.
tight.
That's awesome.
GDC. God,
my-
so great.
I like Obra Dinn.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I like Obra Dinn.
I'm excited to meet up with you, both of you.
Yeah.
And
Celebrate your wedding again. It'll be great.
heck
I know.
yeah.
Weddings and GDC.
Wow. So,
Jesus.
yeah, we'll all be here next week, Mad Crider. Don't you worry. We're going to be here next week, but not the week after. Wait, no. Will we be able to do a show the week after during GDC?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what my schedule is, but if I have a location to do it, then maybe I'm.
You could
my booth is
come-
open, I think, till 6. So I'd have to like get somewhere.
You
with
could come over
internet.
here. You could take a lift over here, or take a BART. Honestly,
I'd be able to do something like that.
Last time, you guys were just at some location, just drinking and having a ball, and I was like, God damn it, guys, come on, help me out on the show, come on.
God, no.
No,
no, that was a lot of fun. That was a couple years ago.
Oh my God.
All right, well, let's
time.
see what we can do.
Well, dude, this like it's so great. We don't even have to react. We just are enjoying the game, but we've been enjoying the storyline of the game, and it's now time to become a deductor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
okay,
we realize that each damn
It is-
character
it
is
is-
like has a through story.
Yeah, right.
I think what
Some
we
of them
now
are
get
very.
to do is we get to pick our favorite wave. Say goodbye.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. What's your favorite
I'm
wave?
gonna do a.
Ooh, okay, now put it up to the camera. It actually hurts to do it at this angle. I gotta brace it. Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. There's your GIF. There's your GIF bait.